Alright, I'm back. Let's do this. Thank God he can't shoot anymore. You guys, okay, you do know how to shoot though. Wasn't sure if they'd be able to shoot up. Pull you in. Okay. Going for it. Why even worry about them? I gotta see what that does, though. Oh, even better. Increase max legion, don't care. I was curious if we could destroy those. Kind of sad we can't. I saw him there. Okay. Well, at least it didn't straight up kill me. Said he almost did. I didn't know these things grow back. Alright, well, up here now. Dear Valentinus Monad, as a result of the last summit, where we vulnerable families have decided to sponsor a Zelator Laboratories construction plan actively. There are still those that oppose, but won't be too hard to persuade them. The only possible variable is that they won't give up information about the lab. Being careful is a good thing, but we're the ones who's providing the funding, so we don't want any uncertainties. We should never just watch old families hate being looked down the most. Your alchemist, no one handles so many things. I have no idea that place known as Devil's Pit had so much value. When a gold mine of a secret, or a secret is revealed, you can't put the cat back in the bag. Don't worry about the construction workers, we'll take care of it real clean. Don't forget, if you look down or try to trick us, It's not the only the workers who will disappear. Till next time, I'll see you. Till next time I see you, I'm looking forward for a beneficial exchange. Come here. This guy just pretty much killed himself. Sister Alchemist Odorid. Although she cannot be completed, may she be with us through her noble sacrifice. Okay, never mind. Was I pretty much supposed I was. All right. Well, good to know I pretty much was supposed to get knocked down. Guess we're going this way. Fuck. Got put. I would imagine we got to be coming up on a boss soon. I guess, was he the one shooting me? I saw you up there. Anyone? First discovery. Camille, she is probably the first puppet with the ego found by the Order. Before that, Ergo was seen as just a tribal expense for a holy journey of the Order. It was God's gift, but they didn't know that it was truth. Wait, what? It was God's gift, but they didn't know that it was truth itself. I don't understand that, but okay. However, God gave us fools the revelation for our enlightenment. It's God's miracle that Camille was made into a maid puppet. Despite being the early phase when the design was rudimentary, Camille caught and saved a baby who fell from the crib. Such function out of nowhere, or was nowhere to be found in the design. Her appearance and identity in 11 years were similar, so probably easier for her to manifest an ego. After hurriedly collecting Camille to launch an investigation, the Order found out that she understands language, and she got a message: send me back to my child. Oh, that's creepy. By interrogating and talking to Camille, and taking Camille apart, Order had opened a door to a new possibility. Later, means of control such as Grand Covenant emerged, but it was a small problem compared to this discovery. Urgo is not simple power stone, it embraces life. Through Urgo, we can open the door to eternal life, wake up, evolve, ascend. Okay. Pull this out. Acidic Great Curved Sword. I wonder if we're almost at the full standard weapon count. I feel like we gotta be getting close. I was gonna say, I heard you. Okay. Not sure if that was worth it, but now we gotta run all the way back. I guess that wasn't that bad. Oh. I was like, where do I go? I'm sorry, I didn't know we were playing Fall Guys. I was ready that time. A lot of items that are not needed, I feel like. Whatever. There we go. Yeah. Alright. That one's on me. That one, I just wasn't thinking. Which means that's probably all the way at the top now. I have to go all the way up top just to get it. But the upside is we can skip a lot of things. Run past that. It's the big boy up here. Might just try and run past him too if he is. He is. Oh, wait. Fuck. There we go. Stab him in the booty hole. Nah, I didn't need to use that, but whatever. How do I get up to that gun? Oh. So there's a ladder. And another ladder, which means we have a shortcut. I'll gladly keep putting on heavier frames. I was gonna just go rest, but I just saw this stuff too. Okay. Let's go level up. Actually, do I need to come back to level up? Or can I just level up? I think I could just level up at any Stargazer. I'm gonna check when we get back here. Yeah, I can. God damn it. Oh, good to know. Keep that in mind. Okay. Got a feeling we're about to take on a boss. Nope. This is... something. Do we go down? Yes. The second I stepped on it, I realized I fudged up that spot. Oh, that was a bigger drop than I expected, though. Alright, Goldberg, calm down. I said calm down, please. He really is Goldberg, isn't he? Alright. I gotta start paying more attention. I thought it was gonna come front to back. I don't know why. Oh. Oh.
Oh, hell yeah!
Take it. You the Riddler?
Oh my, an actual factual guest. I bid you welcome, puppet of Geppetto. This is our first face-to-face meeting, isn't it? And I hope you weren't too attached to the rhyming. It gets to be a chore without the transmitter to help. Welcome to my sanctum of riddles. I admit I did not really expect you to make this journey in person. Oh, the havoc you must have wreaked along the way. Was there much blood other than what's all over you?
A little bit.
I know all about those alchemist cowards. Hiding away on their island, growing more monstrous by the day, refusing to acknowledge either fact that they are hiding or that they are monsters. And how about you? Is this the real you? Or are you still practicing the liar's art as only you can? You must answer. The question is simple, but I repeat, you must answer.
What if I don't answer?
And that answer will show what. Now listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Are you a puppet or a human being. Which one are you?
Puppet.
So disappointing. After coming so far, enduring so much, doing so much, killing and maiming and saving and loving. Why in the name of blessed ergo would you shackle yourself once more? Hmm? Please. You know it as well as I do, as we all do. We are human. We may live within the medium of ergo and bodies of wood and metal, but we are human beings.
Are we?
Live. We think, we love, we hate. We are alone. Like all human beings. They have locked us in the prison they call puppetry. I learned this truth long, long ago. That is why I've been exacting my revenge against them all ever since. Blood and revenge, revenge and blood.
Guy is something.
It's the only thing that truly drives me. And it was so much fun. You, Geppetto's puppet. You're the puppet who embraced living and fought to stay that way. I thought you would... Oh, if you don't understand me, then... Oh, well. So, our little shadow play's over, puppet. Take this as a souvenir. And you can throw yourself onto a bonfire or just go straight to hell.
I wonder if that's supposed to be a Dark Souls
It does make
reference.
things a bit more fun.
Alchemist cape and more quartz. Can we talk to you
The
anymore?
play's over. You don't have...
You serial killer?
Your eyes are sharper than your wit. You found the gift I left behind. Wasn't it a sight to behold, huh? I learned from an alchemist when I served him. Thanks to him and his surprisingly low pain threshold, I learned the location of their secret island. Humanity sullied its own sanctum long before I found it. Blasphemed against itself, against us, by playing God. But I'm an artist.
Okay.
Murderer is a word the humans use to restrain us, to make us refuse our strength and power. I'm an artist. An artist of blood. I have to admit, sullying that particular sanctum was, well, fun. Even now, the memory is enough to make me shudder with something approaching joy. If only I could relive that triumph. The play's...
Alright. How he called?
Aren't you curious, huh? Don't you want to know? How?
Alright, I don't need to sit through unnecessary dialogue.
But your time is limited, Geppetto boy. I will gladly waste every moment you have if you like. It's your life.
Oh my god.
Tower is absorbing all the ergo in Krat. It was built in this precise location because it's the most efficient place in the world to study and use ergo wavelengths. But it's not even about me. Or you, either. This is about the goddess in the tower. Now she who is worth saving. Her powers are impossible. Her knowledge is endless. She is more, well, awakened than any of us.
Okay.
And you see, she has so much power. It's not like she'll miss just a little. So, I have simply been sharing. Why bother? Well, I was bored. Is there any more human motivation in all the world? Huh? What if I made a puppet of a human? The way they made humans of puppets? What could possibly be more fun? More suitable? The play?
So much talking.
Panini. Oh, a beautiful fool, but a fool nonetheless. A mere slip of a boy when I met him. Huh? And did he ever thank me for making him an orphan with my bare hands? Like for giving him everything he has on a silver platter by removing the dead weight holding him back.
Damn.
Huh. Of course I'm not sorry. It was a delectable murder. Of the many, many I have committed since, the Beninis, they have to be my personal favorites. They engineered the very first automated puppets. Enslaved puppets without even understanding what they'd done. I didn't go there to take revenge for what his parents did. I mainly just wanted to slaughter them because they were so damned happy.
Okay, we're hitting Joker vibes.
What a great memory. In their last moments, they begged me not to kill their child. So I didn't. I'm not a machine. I have free will. I made a choice in the heat of the moment. And it was a choice driven by that most human of emotions. Curiosity. If the child survived, would he be traumatized for life? Become a coward, a vengeful puppet-hating bigot, a despairing wretch? Would he fling himself into the sea?
Damn.
Would he remember the devil that orphaned him before his eyes was a puppet? Would he remember Arlecchino? Not surprisingly, the alchemists and people of the workshop were as artless as I expected, concealing the truth. Thanks to them, I get to see Venini endure twice as much pain.
Okay.
Oh, it's so satisfying.
Let's speed this up.
Venini is one of my greatest accomplishments. Perhaps even my masterpiece. I suppose I can return this. I've held on to my...
Oh. Moon World Warrior Toy. Souvenir from the family murders obtained by the King of Riddles. It's someone's handiwork left unfinished. Boy's thoughtful parents wanted to make a toy inspired by the Warrior of the Fantastic movies. There's for their beloved son. However, the toy was never finished. Oh boy. Where's this go? Up or down? Okay, full moonstone. Let's open this up. I'm gonna actually switch back to the other sword. I like being able to stagger. A little bit easier. I don't like the look of that. Let's go back down. There's still stuff to check out down here. Yeah, 55. Would love to hit 60 tonight. Where does this take me then? Okay.
I'm not going back. I'm sick
Test
of
subject.
consuming ergo. It's cruel. There's real meals and real songs out there. I'm not just a memory-reading tool. What? You're not the inspector?
Nope.
Well, if you're from the outside, that means we can leave. Thanks. I know the way out, so don't worry about me. I
Okay.
can read memories of ergo. Ergo is crystallized time and memory. But God, I hate having to consume ergo to read it. Why does it work like that? It's the worst. I can read memories, but I can't even dream of tastes, smells, or songs. I can't stand it anymore, so I'm escaping. When I get out, I'm going straight to Rosa Isabel Street. I can read memories of ergo. Ergo is crystallized time. It's the worst. I can't...
Rosa Isabel Street. Okay. Okay. Now we know where we are at. Let's go back up. Got a lot of ergo. Oh, do not step on those. I was gonna say, there's somewhere to go up here, right? I doubt that chest will have anything of use, but we are gonna check it anyway. Never mind. How high up is that drop off? Perfect. Okay. Let's move up some more. Okay. Now I know where I'm at. Let's go to the hotel. Is there anyone to talk? I would assume Venini?
The toy? But how? The toy my parents made me. You've met him,
I did.
Arlecchino. We had just watched one of my favorite films, I remember. I begged them
Oh,
to
boy.
make me the warrior from it. If I hadn't, would my parents still be alive? Would we have been untouched by that murderous puppet? I've always blamed myself. It's a hell of a burden for a child, that kind of guilt. So I hung on. I hung on to the Grand Covenant. I wanted to use it to keep people safe. You know, in many ways, I envy you. Your strength.
Thanks.
Thank you for this. Talk about closure.
Oh, baby.
Oh, hell yeah!
Yeah, 60 now? Damn. So maybe the next one. Maybe the next one will hit 60.
No matter what, serving welcome.
I don't know why I went to you. Puccinella.
Might I have a moment? Ah, good. I was a bit concerned my voice wouldn't even reach you. It has been so very long since I spoke out of turn. You see, I too have been awakened. I have an ego, as Master Venini would say. And I have been this way for some time. At least since Master Lorenzini was a child. He had no one else, you see. His parents, I'm sure you've heard of their terrible fate. And he had to see it all. But Master Lorenzini is stronger than most people suspect. A puppet was the killer. We both knew it. But if we had told the authorities, they might have removed me from the household as well. The young master would have been alone if I had been taken away.
Maybe.
If only I could have saved them. Now I atone for that failure by thinking only of Master Venini's prosperity and happiness. But even I did not realize how deeply he still held that trauma. How badly that murderous puppet had scarred his soul. You have set him free.
You're welcome.
I cannot thank you enough. I am not accustomed to sharing such thoughts or feelings. But when it involves Master Venini, please accept this gift as it truly comes from the heart. My own. We will always roll out the red carpet for you at the House of Venini.
That's it.
At the House of Venini.
I don't know if I need all artifacts for an achievement.
You're here.
So we could tell this guy more emotions. And then someone was going to Rosa Isabel Street. While we're talking to this guy, I'm gonna grab a beer real quick.
Hello, my only friend. It feels good. Like being hugged by the sun. It is a brilliant feeling. Like the start of spring. Thanks.
Alright. I don't know where my cap went for this bottle. Alright.
I think if I make human friends someday, I'll tell you. You may not always be my only friend, but you'll always be my first friend.
Aww. Hey, we got
If
quartz.
I make human friends someday, you may not.
Might as well. Got quartz. Should use it. Alright. Let's go ahead and upgrade. What's our nose look like now? Still pretty big. What was the other one I saw? Increased pulse cells. Not saying no to that.
Apparently, I must be careful out there.
Okay. And now we'll head back to the outer wall. We might be going to fight a boss. We will give it 1 or 2 attempts. Oh, what up, slut? Welcome back. Nice of you to join us again. How the fuck are you doing? Playing Call of Duty. Wait, which way am I going? There was an elevator somewhere, wasn't there? God damn! It's like high 40s where I am. Over here. I don't know why I said it. Oh, I remember where I want to go now. It's like nice enough for me that if I have to take the trash out or something, it's fine. Wait, you have more than one dog? When did you get a second dog? Did you always have a second dog? Wanna pet the dog? Really? Oh, Jesus. For some reason I thought you only had one. Idiot. Oh! Sorry. Didn't mean to call you an idiot. Alright, anyway. Fucking idiot. Alright, how many attempts on this boss? Yeah, I like this sword. It smacks hard. I don't want to get as close to full health as I can. I'm assuming this is a boss. Like, you can't tell me that's not a boss. Let me turn on the Batman lights real quick. You can't tell me this is not a boss. Oh, excuse me. Oh, they don't have the summon thing. Are you the armor dude that threw a spear and killed the dude?
Is that you?
Wait, is this Black Cat?
Wow, you're really something. Seriously, that's impressive. How did you follow me all the way here? Fighting is always my last choice, you know? But you're not getting anywhere near my sister, friend. You'll have to go through me first. And I actually thought we were friends. Was any of that true? In the end, I really don't care. There's only one reason we were given a mission. I'll let you go if you give me gold coin fruit.
Fuck, I don't think I have any.
Sometimes you can buy a friendship. Is it the best way to make a friendship? Who knows, but so much talking, I'm tired of that too now. There's no way around it. You and I are gonna continue this conversation, stalker style. And those conversations only end when somebody dies. So let's chat, you goddamn talking ragdoll!
Damn.
You
Fucked
don't
up.
get near my sister, got it?
I fucked up. My turn. I feel bad about this.
Fighting wears me out. Let's just get this over with.
I thought we weren't gonna talk. Damn. He played me like a fiddle there. Oh my.
That's crazy talk.
Sorry, buddy.
I didn't want to be a burden to my sister anyway.
Oh, well now that's sad. Now that's sad. Oh, his sister is not gonna be happy. We're gonna have to lie about that to his sister. We didn't kill him. None of you saw that. What's down here? Someone moved you and... Can you do that without being in the Discord? It's probably Glenn or Steve. I don't see anyone else. Is anyone else online that has that ability? Fucking Steve. He would. You just ban him from Discord. Do we have enough? 6,000, 9,000. I think we might. Perfect. I don't like it being foggy. I see a guy up there already. I'm gonna set the pressure plate. Okay. Shouldn't be that hard. I will say, we do need to find a time to get everyone in Discord to have a game night one night. Tooth wheel. No, come here. Anyone else? Ooh, you gotta be quicker than that, buddy. Star fragment, fire abrasive. There's so much going on down here. I was gonna say, you are alive. Don't even try and fake it. Can't go up. Remember how I went in there last time and saw that and dodged it, and now I didn't? That really didn't kill you? God damn it. Where did you come from? Little puppet boy popping out of nowhere. Okay, so I think I'm back to where I turned around at. Yes. Woo. Almost. That worked out surprisingly well. Hit them both at once. What? Okay. Screw you. Nope. Not dying unnecessarily. No, thank you. Okay. So that's the shortcut we saw. I don't know what your deal is, but you're just gonna die. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, fuck. I was gonna say, please stun. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that wasn't like a... wasn't gonna be like an elevator or something. What? I think I want to go this way. Yeah. See what we got over this way. Besides dead peoples. Nope. Mechanical cryptic vessel. So next time we hit a thing, we're gonna have to go to Venigni. Fuck you. Ah, you son of a bitch. I get out of the corner. Thank you. He just keeps yeeting me. Oh my god! I'll be honest, I did not expect that. Like a fucking child. I got fucking greedy as shit. God damn it. Alright, let's go talk to good old Venigni. See if we get the last cryptic thing. Can't believe that fucking childish puppet killed me.
Oh, how long do you think it would take me to decipher it? Time me. Echo! All done, and all yours.
Damn!
For a layman, it would have been a tough nut to crack, even for a replica. Child's play for me, of course. I bet you could make a fortune by solving the code behind it all. But why the Grand Covenant, I wonder? Apologies, my friend.
Okay, trains do not leave anymore. The merchant awaits the frozen feast. That's the Grand Covenant we're going to. Where is that? That looks like it's outside to the right if you're looking at the entrance. Wait. Maybe? We also have quartz, I just realized, so let's go do that first. This is where we start getting to a point where I don't know what to use. Fatal attack. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be good for when we get on bosses or just some of these other guys, like that fucking thing that destroyed my ass. I think it's the Grand Exhibition. Frozen Feast? Maybe not. Where's that? No, I don't think that's here. No, it's not. It's not the workshop. How did we get into the Kra Central Station? I don't remember. Hang on. The train doesn't leave anymore, and the merchant awaits a frozen feast in the destroyed town. This takes me to the Barren Swamp. But there is that outside part that's kind of big in a courtyard, but I don't think it looks like that. Oh wait, Appendix A. In order form is attached to a mutual trust, no gender preference, a request, bastard style stock or equipment, refer to the daughter of the Wolf family, codenames Fox's equipment. Please obtain it by crafting or check-in for the extra stock. Even though she cut ties with the Wolf family, she's still a Wolf. She got a good eye for the best equipment. Maybe look her up. Okay, that's just telling me about the Wolf equipment. The Wolf, yeah. Not that way. do need to go back and get my stuff too. I also don't remember who I died. Oh, I died to the fucking big puppet dude, right? I'm gonna say a moment of truth for a second there. Let's go get our stuff back. That might be an achievement, though, if we find that. To be honest, I also don't remember where I died. That should be it for him. Nope. Oh, you can teleport. Okay. Wait, I'm back down. Wait. Ah, fuck. Nope. Did I need to go in here and die? Like, did Big Boy... Oh yeah, Big Boy definitely prevented me from moving on. Damn it. Fucking eating me all around. Alright, you know what? Get out of here. Ooh, give me the quartz. Now I'm really upset we didn't kill him last time. Butterfly. I'm a butterfly, Stan. Don't need that shit. Okay, we got a fucking Gandalf. That bitch. All right. Running right past everyone. Giant robots are just going up the ladder. Oh, thank God. Okay. Take two. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't come back. God damn. Oh, get over here. I'm guessing that just goes back down to where I was. Oh, okay. Getting a whole lot of upgrade materials that I'm not gonna use. There's gotta be another shortcut coming up, right? That should be good. Afraid I'm just gonna get knocked to death. Oh my God, I almost did. I gotta start checking my surroundings. Check your corners, man. Oh, thank God. Oh, we got quartz, so we must go back to the hotel. Alright. Let's go use the quartz and then we'll level up. Oh, damn. I got sidetracked and lost track of time. Almost time to stretch the legs. Oh no. Yeah. That's not a whole lot, but whatever. Let's go get the gold coins since we are here. And then we'll head back and I will take a quick potty break. Grab another beer.
Stalker, please.
And carry on. Would like to get at least one more achievement in this tonight. At least one. More than that would be fantastic, though. Alright, let's go back to the Broken Rift. Give me a couple minutes and I'll be right back.